Excuse me, I'm back. Fuck. Alright, let's see here. Give me a second, turn on my stream. Mama, no. No. Zahan, hey. Is that your name? Zehan. That's how I say your name? Zehan? Zerhan. I don't want to fuck up people's names. Do this, turn on this. Pretty much like that. Got it. So, I did something stupid yet again. I went to the Wikipedia and I saw a mod. And I saw this. So yeah, I have to format this shitty weapon. There's another AoE explosion mod. Now I have to do it again. Need to create another siren setup. And this mod isn't really like acid shells, but I'm going to show it anyways. Alright, give me a second. There we go. It isn't like acid shells, but yeah, it can clear. It just isn't the same strength. Especially against Corpus, this is funny. Another clear build. By yours truly. Yeah, against Corpus, it's disgusting. And they also... They pretty much hate magnetic. Yeah. Against Corpus, this is king. But it's just a shittier acid shells. And it doesn't work with AoE. I tried using this and testing it out. Doesn't work with this, doesn't scale the AoE. It's only 6 meters. So I have to change the element from heat to toxin, so I have to kill another Tenant Sister. And build this thing around toxin. That's what I'm going to do today. I also have to do this thing. I think you're the one that said this yesterday. Was these guys. Also test my theory about the Archons. Oh, did you one tap them or not? What did you use exactly? I'm kinda interested. So I have to level up this thing. I need to change the element on this. Zephyr, Funnel Cloud, and a Slammer Magistar. Funnel Cloud is, if I remember correctly, Zephyr's third ability? No, Tornado. Create small tornadoes. Yeah, multi-hit. Yeah, you can multi-hit the exact same enemy with this. With the Magistar, massive AoE. maybe I can test it out on these guys. These guys are also tanky as hell. These guys? Nope. What are they called? These. I have to just kill enemies. There we go. So, bunch of small tornadoes and do this. Yeah, it does a lot of damage to them. If it does a lot of damage to these guys... Yeah, it did a lot of damage there. Yeah, it can multi-hit the exact same enemy. Yup, it does work. Yeah. Is this even the slammer? I think it is the slammer. I'll test this thing out next week when I get another Archon fight. I'm not going to go through all of that Archon stuff. But yeah, we'll test this out. I just have to remember. Also, I also completely forgot to do this. Visp. Need to change the lens. How do you change lenses here? It was the U one. Where are they? So the greater lens, is that the best one? No, this is the best one. But I don't have a lot of these. I was going to use this on Siren. I'll use this on Visp. So this is going to be Visp. Where is Siren? Siren. Going to be as well this. Where is the special ones? There it is, 5.5. Boom. Who else do I play? Mirage. She can also use this. She also doesn't even have a lens. Greater. There it is. Boom. Who else do I use? Barry Allen. Fastest man alive. I can use this on him as well. Which I never did. Where are you? There it is. This is going to be really good for me to level up this. So these four... Who else shall I add? Mesa. And that's it. Mesa. This one. Boom. Alright. So I did that. What I need to do now is... Who is the Toxin? I think Siren is Toxin. Let's see. Warframe. Tenet. Sister. Siren is Toxin. Siren is Toxin. Degot, Ivar, Korra. Yeah, I will play Siren here. And farm for a Toxin one. So let's immediately go. I also finished my Jet Kitag, my C-Bar, my... what was it? Helicore? And I released them all on Warframe.
The balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with
I did some off-stream testing. And yeah, I find this setup maybe the best one for Jet Kitag. Going Blast, Electricity, Influence, this. It creates a really nice chain reaction. This does work with Influence and Blast. But the problem I have still is the slam attack is still kind of low. What is the weapon's base damage? 200. Yeah, it's kind of lowish. It doesn't scale that much compared to other slammers. Compared to other slammers, it doesn't do a lot of stuff. Alright, so Siren, Detron, I will do Exceltra. I will do Hikau because it's much easier. Hikau, there we go. Stropha, doesn't matter. Oh, I need to level up this thing. this thing need to level up. I'll grab Exceltra. With Blast. Grab a shitty cat, and I have to farm another sister. Let's see here. This cat. Is this the boar setup? Roar? There it is. Alright, it's time. Another sister farm. Oh, a nightmare. Nightmare. Time low. Fuck, whatever. I have to do nightmares to get a hammer shot so I can sell it for a lot of plat. Hammer shots are expensive as hell.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
They're like really expensive.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction.
Let's see. The arm is not here. The arm is supposed to be like this location. I have to look through all of these rooms as well. I'm going to go back. 90 to 110, yeah, it's so good. Maybe doing like daily nightmare missions and just look for exterminate and capture and hope for the best. I think it's worth it, you know. 100 and something, that's pretty good. And a lot of people are lazy to farm nightmare missions and they're also old. Is there arm here? It should be, right? No? I'm already near the extraction. Wow. Up there it is. Oh, there's an arm. Yeah, I have to look into the hammer shot rarity. I think there's another mod that is also expensive in nightmare missions. I don't remember which one is it. What do I have here? Meteorite. Oh god. 2 weeks. I'm not getting any energy. Game, stop being an ass. Give me energy. I need to switch to my Zenoric. I don't need Meteorite here. For the energy economy. I removed my pads. I think I'm fine now. Alright, let's hide. To see. Maybe. Give me a first time. Give me a first time, please.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
I'll just wait for the sister spawn. If you go near extraction, they don't spawn. There it is.
You would be wise to remember your tenets. Brother Parvos is watching.
Where they are? They're both up here? No, below me. I ran past them. Oh, there is one. It's Archoplasmor. Whatever. Give me this. Yoink.
No second chances.
No second chances, huh?
Another job well executed.
I need to switch to Zenuric for the energy economy. Where do you do that again? There it is. Zenuric. Then after that I have to switch to the other thing. Alright, round 2. Can I send you my Of course, dude. Everybody can show me their fashion and their builds, I don't mind it. Or ribbons. Really don't mind it.
You are here to find
I kinda
the
like
target
looking at
and
that
bring them
stuff.
to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Enemies are nearby.
Void disturbance. 10:04.
Same name, it's the same name. Rainalon in game and
Collapse imminent.
stream.
Your Zora seems cleared. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
Right. He doesn't do a lot of damage to these guys. I think I'm done. Can I check it out in game? No, I can't. I need to leave the mission to see. Yep, let's see.
Specters. They're
Round
pushing
2.
through. I will alert nearby teams. Brother, another candidate steps forward.
Hikao's Prime sucks still. It's just Siren with the specific mod makes it kinda dumb. But it's not good. It just isn't good. Like, this is Hikao Prime with the new mod. It's not a new mod, it's an old mod.
Excellent work. We'll
Cycron, I have the Cycron.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
With the best possible mod on it. This setup is really good, even if you're not playing Siren. It's just good for destroying boxes. If you want something to destroy boxes, I made a build video. If you wanted to do damage, play Siren. If you want to destroy boxes, just pick whoever you like. You don't need to play like Limbo or Zaku. You can see you can just see numbers, and most of these numbers are boxes. But it isn't good. Crit chance, crit damage, stash chance, base damage. It's like one of the oldest primes, and it just isn't good at all. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. They yet again have to go through all of the primaries and secondaries and balance the stats. Oh shit. Yeah, this helmet is sick. That helmet is sick. This is like one of the best capes. Yeah, this is by far the best cape, I will say. Straight to the point and just looks good. Are you using... Oh, I have to buy these. I have to buy these. They look kinda cool. Yeah, looks cool. Looks better than my Princess Siren over here.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
Just use this.
Well done.
I don't know, I don't like the skin's helmet. It looks weird. If you're talking about Siren. I'll look into it again, but it doesn't look that good. Looks deformed. Looks weird.
Granum Void Gateway has been opened. It won't last long. Move. Free stranded Solaris with Thesaurus. And
Oh
destroy
no, I
Corvus'
nearly fell.
defenses. You don't have long.
I have to wait for them to spawn. They're also not dropping any ammo. I need to check it out again. Looks weird. Alright, I'm good. Oh no, I picked up all of these. All the garbage off the floor. And I'm using two weapons that have both horrible ammo economy. I got a C rotation.
Good work.
Yeah, C rotation on this. Up. There we go. I did the arm, I captured the dude. No, I don't. I'm not interested in tossing my Zoret into those things. I kinda like the C rotation stuff.
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your
Wow,
tenets.
this thing is far
Brother
away.
Parvels is watching.
If you mean to rise from the decadent morass, prove yourself.
Who is this? Is this the guy with the key? Drop the key. Whoa, this guy's tankier than ever. This. Alright, kill this guy now. I think I killed him. Oh, shit, nice. Got it.
Embrace the pain. It is
Does it no, it doesn't give you. The ghosts have to revive for you to get those kills.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Alright, I got the Detron Toxin version. Now I can set up the... Ah, man. The problem is, right now, I have to kill the sister. And I have to now gamble again. Need Quill. Need to add Quill. I hope she's pretty.
Slip you an oogie.
At least she's wearing a helmet.
Real green around the gills. Just you see.
Alright, let's see. No ephemera. I saw no ephemera. Let's see the percentage. I hope it's at least 40%. Like, give me like 40%. 39. Nearly 40. Fine.
But you
No
have
ephemera.
faith in you. And now, things must
She
come to their
is
end.
decoy. Has thump, has sprawl. All of this is not that dangerous. Alright, so now I have to do is Wisp and switch my family to this thing. How do I unlock this thing? Oh, you need to get focus points. Got it. I will use the Jet. No, Jet isn't good with her. The Helios. There we go. This thing is quite good. It scans. I did put the lens on. She has the lens. Maybe I can put the lens on Torrid. I do use this thing quite a lot. There you go. Torrid has the lens now. Okikor, yeah, Okikor as well can use the lens. I'm not using this quite a lot, so right now it's just going to be... I'll use the Nurik. Let's see here. I think this is the setup for now I'm going to do. Alright, time to do list the sister. Oh, you have to put Quill. Quill is always going to be mid. There you go. Oh yeah, the helmet. You said the helmet on Siren. Let me look into it again. I mean, this helmet also sucks. She looks like a shitty alien. It's this helmet. Nah, dude, she looks like a Pinocchio. Look at that. I don't know. I used to use this a lot, but this says, what is this? Why is this here? Like, remove this, please. Some of these skins are sick. This is cool. This one is fine. Where's that one that looks sick as hell? It's not this. Oh, that helmet is small. Where's that cool one? Maybe it is this one. No, it's not this one. This one. This one is sick as hell. Sadly, she doesn't have really cool looking... Like, what is this, man? This is her deluxe skin. The last one she got, and it looks horrible. Sure, let's use the Pinocchio. I'm not into Pinocchio, but alright. Let's see, where is she? She is in Venus! I need to change my Warframe. To Wisp. Wrong Wisp. The other Wisp. The better Wisp. There we go. Ureli Deluxe is also like this. Like, bro, that and Ureli. Yeah, the only thing I bought was the compressor skin. From that Deluxe. This thing, yeah. Like, what the fuck is this thing? It's so hideous. Yeah, base Ureli. She's like one of the best looking base Warframes in the game, I will say. But sadly, she is kinda not that impressive. But her compressor kinda cool. I like the compressor. Compressor is cool. Merlina skin, like 100 for a Merlina. Like, holy shit, man. No. Whoa, this is long. This is cool. It's 15 platinum. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I have to change the colors. I always change the Siren colors, but Siren just doesn't look that good. That's Pika Pika, if I remember. Ashborn is Pika Pika. Let's see, capture. Let's start with the capture. Whatever. Ugh. Alright.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture
Oh,
them.
she's using Hikao? Fuck. Yeah, she's using Hikao. It's completely pointless on. I can use it to destroy boxes, but I don't care any of the materials here.
Success.
Alright.
Captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
That's here. Dude, Exceltra is so fucking dumb. Brainless weapon, but it's sexy as hell. How did you get the new huge nose in your ship? You have to kill the unique tank boss in the Warframe 1999. The corrupted version. It's a tank thing. The cannon. I might... No, I will not play Sarin.
You do bad. You put money in the bad jar. I'm gonna get Mr. Parvo something nice.
Oh, Dunes, I didn't even notice you were the one talking. I thought Zehan was the one talking. Jesus Christ. This whole time I was talking with Zehan. Didn't even know that's you. Yeah. Because Zehan and I were talking at the beginning. Oh, man. I'm losing my mind, man. I'm lost. Did you add me, Dunes? Recent. I don't see you. I see Ashborn. Maybe you're not playing. This is Siren. Why am I changing this? Give me back Hikao. Hikao, freaking Wisp with Oki-Core Torrid. Yep. I did, but I'm not online. Okay, got it. Is Okiko the Batiko sentient weapon? No, they are corpus weapons. Amalgam, technically. So there might be a chance we can get like a Tenant version or a Vandal. Something like that. I don't believe Tenant Okiko is ever going to exist because how popular Okiko is. But Batiko might be a Tenant. There's a chance. Rescue. I'm killing at the sister today. I have to get the toxin version of the Detron. I have to form that fist weapon that impales enemies.
Prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Sentient Liches from Tao, man. Oof. We barely even have any sentient weapons in this game.
Now you keep those tickle sticks of yours where I can see them. And maybe this doesn't end with me having to spread you out like a map.
I released a couple of the slam builds on Warframe. The Jet Kitag, the C-Bar, the
Holding cell immediately.
Heliocore. They're out on Warframe. I also changed one mod on Boar Prime. I removed the point blank and replaced it with the magnetic strife, which is quite good. Boom. Open up. Thank you. Tenor Zorath? Yeah. Pablo knew that they will never win, and he technically did that intentional to get votes, to make like Warframe be higher in the leaderboards or whatever you want to call it, to be like a top 5 most voted game, for pretty much to gain more players, pretty much. But there was like no chance for Warframe to win any rewards like that. But I don't know why the hell Zorat. There are plenty of cool
Put money in the bad jar.
Corpus weapons. Why Zorat? That weapon is more than enough already. It's fine. Yeah, Pablo got us good with that one. Yeah, it was pretty much impossible for Warframe to win. It just did that to get votes. So people see, oh, Warframe is fourth in this bullshit. Maybe I will try it out on Steam and shit like that. Which is very smart. Exterminate. I want the Amprox Incarnon, sorry, Tenant, and a Orky Core. That shit will be sick. Like, those weapons are old and they are like still kind of popular. People kind of want those weapons. Ugh. I'm not going way back. Let's go into the elevator. Here we go. I'm not going 200 meters for 2 enemies.
Broken their ranks and they're on the
Tenant Lands. I don't believe Tenant Lands will happen because we recently got Prisma Tenant, or whatever it's called.
Kill you, you know. So you could always just leave.
Is this guy? No, it's your character. Right.
Official position.
Did he? She didn't spawn up. Shitty.
Perhaps that will be some comfort.
Right.
Situation critical.
Got it.
Blow yourself up.
She spawned a dog. No?
This altercation is over.
It's shown like 2 icons.
Because I am learned and worldly and
Tenant
I
Lanka?
have something you never will.
Uh,
I also have enough.
I don't know why snipers, because snipers are kinda not really that good for this game. Except for like some minor niche things. But I can understand why you like that, or want that. My Steam Deck is running today. I've been playing Warframe in portable console. Future is now. I like the design that should do, but in terms of damage and investment, it's not worth it. It's not. I like it as well. It just there's so many downsides on that weapon. For what the weapon is, it doesn't have anything good. The crit is not good, the critical damage, the stash chance, the base damage, the magazine size, has the battery system, has some kind of minor AoE. And it's nothing. It's everything and nothing in one. I'm always trying to make it good and usable, but it's just miserable. I did make a Siren build around that thing. Building it for large, or massive AoE. and you can like proc the Toxin Lash in a large AoE and kill low-level Corpus units. You could do shit like that. Did I get the... Nope. Very close. Tenant Lanka is my is yours. Snipertron. Corpus Arm Cannon Van. Corpus Arm Cannon? By the way, Com, Nucor, and Coco, which one is better? Okicore is better clear, Nucor is better single target. Because Nucor has the microwave system. Okicore doesn't.
Trigger the alarm.
And Kuva, Nucor is a Kuva, and Okicore is just base.
They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary.
You can also use Nucor as clear. It just isn't as efficient as Okicore. Okicore is more brainless. While Colervo with snipers, yeah, Colervo with snipers is good. I think he's the only one that makes snipers hella fun. Because of his third ability. They're barely spawning, which is a massive shame. And I'm also killing them really fast. How is the Ruvox going? I have to do a couple of missions. He wants me to do disruption. I need to do like 20 disruption something. I didn't read properly. After the Detron I will do those fists. They're massive AoE. They have like 60% AoE on Slam, which is quite cool. It isn't like Magistar, but it's overall powerful. I'm excited for Koda, Spectrum, and Pox. Pox's biggest problem is ammo economy and range. If the range isn't good and ammo economy isn't good, Pox is going to be kinda poopy. They need to make the range good. Nah. 4D pizza cutter? Aren't they making like an infested pizza cutter? Like an infested version in the next update? Or something. So, for these, for the, whatever they're called, chainsaw weapons, they're kinda not good, and that's mostly because of the stance. The stance just isn't really that good. Especially now how glaives and slams are pretty much doing a lot, and most melee weapons only good with influence. D needs to buff arch guns. The only way to buff them is giving them an arcane slot.
Bet you wish you'd never done to me that bad thing you did.
That's how the only way to do it is by giving them arcane slot. Same in the arch melee. Arch melee needs rework on the mods. The mods are bad. Like 10% attack speed on the arch melee. Like what the hell is that? They're really good at math, but in the same time they're really bad at math. All these years playing this game, the amount of mistakes that they have on the releases of some weapons and mods, it's like, it's quite obvious that this mod isn't good. You know?
Don't you tell me you love me? I don't care how bad you want to live. Oh!
Can you die? For the love of Jesus Christ. Wow, I saw 5 million. I forgot to tell you something. I changed my frostbite build to yours and tried the Holmanian mill, and for some reason I got 9 billion overguard. I have a picture as well. 1999 update is kind of bugged. It's bugged. There are plenty of stuff. There are a couple of mods that like multiply each other. There are a couple of stuff that like double stuff. There was a Colero that pressed his second ability and got like 23 million. It's hella bugged. It's mostly in these missions in 1999.
Extraction is ready.
It can be replaced. Can you?
Yeah, it's just bugged. Oh my god. I pressed my one too late. Well. Who cares? I died. This is somebody else's. Oh, this guy has a femur on her.
Time. I'll see that coming.
Yeah, that frost build is very good. It's only because you can now get the cap over guard by just pressing once your fourth ability.
I am good at many talents, so
Now let's see what you guys typed.
third-headed mistake. I will spend this better than you ever.
Reminds me of Bone Widow, how is shredded because the Void Ray can use Aqua Dex due to insane stats. Yeah, the Void Rig and the Bone Widow, their numbers are just much higher than most. The numbers are just higher.
People who put their sticky little tickle sticks
Vom.
and fight it. Oh, it's my
Vom,
fault.
alright. Vom is
If I did a
first.
better job of placing your hand in
Quill.
Mr. Parvos's,
Alright.
we wouldn't be in this
Oh yeah, there's something I want to
goddamn
do.
puzzle
I have to do it now.
situation. Well,
This is going to make it stronger. So this is now kinda useless after the armor changes. Fully armor stripping enemy is still good. But I don't need to fully armor strip enemies anymore. So I might just use the +3 and put like a... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Nah, I don't like that. I think power for me is everything. Not this. Where is the... how do you... Oh, you have to feed this fat fuck. Look at him. Look how excited he is to eat something. Let's see. What do you want? I will give you my cryotic. Minus 3000 cryotic. This and eat some this stuff. You fat fuck. Eat this, eat circuits, and that's it. Eat. So I need to remove this and this. And add the Tau Forge plus ability strength. And combine, not that, combine these to give me the big one. Confirm. Use that +3. And there you go. This is much better. Nearly fully armor stripping is more than enough. They have like 6% damage reduction, which is pretty not that much. And yeah, now I have more ability strength. Let's see. I have excavation, spy, defense, mobile defense, interception. I'll do this. Let's see what you guys typed. Yes, is there a way I can show you guys a picture? I don't believe you can link stuff. There should be a clear indication of when someone goes down, because yesterday in that high level Cascadia I didn't see it because, you know, heat at the moment. Yeah, that's why I press Z and always look at my enemies, not enemies, my allies. Health. I always look at that. 90 meters? Come over here, buddy. There we go. There we go. If the Tenant Sister spawns... Alright, there she is. The odds. Let me just do this. She can kill... Oh, no radiation proc. If she procs radiation on me, I'm going to one-tap the console. Oh, Vom is correct. That's good. Alright, that's huge. If Vom is correct, I have a pretty much a 50-50 now. 50-50. Alright. So there's a 50-50 chance I can correct. Do a perfect level 1. Lois, hey. Louis. Let me just see what you guys type. Siren Prime is so damn expensive in the market. I hope you get a Siren in the next Prime Resurgence rotation. I mean, she's like top 5 most played. I have to see, do I have a Siren Prime set? Maybe I can sell it for money. I used to sell Nikana Prime for like 250 plat a set. People used to love Nikana. Now Nikana Prime is non-existent. And I'm like, hell yeah! Easy 500 and something platinum. You like the video? The new one, the boar? Yeah, boar is now stronger. That new mod kind of made it stronger. If you don't have Vendetta, like I said in the video, you can replace it for Merciless. It's much cheaper. Let's see. Bro underestimates parkour velocity. I know how good it is. I used to have a parkour velocity setup. I forgot on who. I think it was Mirage because of her passive and parkour velocity. She was just flying, but I don't care that much about it. I think power is more important to me. I got it plus 25 magnetic on a Tenant weapon. Yeah. That sucks. I have plenty of 25s. I'm setting up this Tenet Detron just so I can make a meme build, that's it. All of this for a meme build, and 2 Formas for a meme build as well. After that I have to do the fists, and after that I have to do the weekly. And then I have to figure out what to do. Maybe keep formas. I might stream the dev stream when it comes out. So we can watch it together. The only thing I'm worried about is the MCA.
Here. Move on.
They love like using some music on the stream, so that like worries me. And YouTube is very sensitive compared to Twitch. YouTube streaming is still kinda poopy, but YouTube is kinda nice. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it isn't the damage difference from 25, but I think 60 kinda doesn't matter, does it? Maybe if you want a specific elemental rating. Yeah, it's just a minor difference in power, but still helps. I think if you get like 40%, that's like fine. You don't need to get you don't need to go for 60. I think this Detron is going to be like 46, 47. And I'm happy with that, I just don't care. Min-maxing that element is just like ridiculous. The most important thing is about Kuva weapons and Tenet weapons, just have the right element and that's it. So your build is kind of much easier. One less mod and shit.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Alright, let's see what you guys type.
I am learned and worldly and elegant. I have something you never will.
Um,
Have enough.
maybe slot more,
Also have enough because I am taking your money.
maybe slot some elevator music when it comes in. I might just mute it, and when the moment I see them sitting down and all that, I will just unmute. I will do something like that. I will use something else. I can't use this weapon. I feel like ass seeing Honky Core. What weapon should I use? Let's use the boar. I made a build video of this. Let's use it a little bit. Alright, let's go. Let's see here. I have to now do... I have a defense, interception, excavation, spy. I'll do the spy. How close am I for element?
You
Oh, I'm nearly done. And then at 50-50. The thing about the 60% damage is the active base damage additive. Similar to incarnates, it adds before mods. Yeah, but like doing so many times just to get that minor increased damage is... It's fine, like if you don't mind doing that, yeah, go for it. But that's still like ridiculous. It's massive grind.
we all shadow.
Shall I fail her here? No, I think I shouldn't. I'll just do this.
Why would you be so mean?
Shut up, lady.
It isn't right that you made me blow her up like that. I hope it just
That elemental damage does help, but if you one tap something, if you have like a 30% or 60%, enemies will still like die. And that grind is like ridiculous.
Now you keep those tickle sticks of yours where I can see them.
Come on,
Maybe
die,
this
lady.
doesn't end with me having
You're
to
annoying.
spread you out like a map.
I don't want you to follow me around. Oh, there you go. She's gone. I'm surprised how good the Warframe's regular form is. It hits like a truck. Oh, fuck. I forgot to turn off the thing. I'm going to turn it off. I don't care. There we go. Whoa. There we go. B's done. People hyping over the fact that Chaser Kiro has a disaggregated reliability and the other Vipol loot percentage but better loot ability that's time. I think it's more consistent to use the dogs and the cats with the 18%. Because that's like a, if you have a booster and that and something else, you can get like 2, 4, then 8. If you're lucky. Like 200% chance for them to drop over a chance to double is day and night. I will not. I think I think Panzer Vopapila is just way too good. Like, it doesn't die, it primes, and it just... I don't know what is close to that. Oh shit, I completely forgot about you exist. Are you done talking, loser? I hope you're down here. Up here. Please be up here. You're down there? I think he's down there. God damn it, Stalker, you annoying motherfucker. Where are you? Where are you? Are you inside? Where is he? Don't tell me I'm stuck in here. I see a red. Yeah, that's it. Oh, please. Please open the door. Protector Stalker. What the hell? Is that because of Jade? He's like the dad now? Where are you? Stalker? I think he's fucked. I mean, goodbye, sir. I have everything from him. I have the War, Broken War, Dread, Hate, Despair. So fuck you, Stalker, I guess. Only because they're blinded by pre-nerf Smita. I never used the Smita. Never. I have it, but I don't care about it at all. Oh, you have to hope that it gives me the buff and stuff, and it's kind of annoying. Like, it's an RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG, and it's kind of annoying to me. Excavation defense. I'll do excavation here. Did I get the point? Ah, one more.
Can't get away from
All of this for a meme weapon. Poggers!
This area is rich with subterranean artifacts. I will help you recover.
Alright, let's do
Proceed
this.
to the marked dig site.
This is going to give me... Oh, it spawned. That's a massive shame. She's always going to spawn now. Whoa, 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 stop killing. Dude, where the fuck? This thing is... There it is. Yoink. There you go. Thank God Wisp can heal this thing. Sadly, Jade cannot. I don't know why they're so stingy.
Oh, I am not at home to Mr. Defeat.
Am I done here? I need more of these. Did excavation. How many do I need to do? I need to do 5? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, fine, I will do 5, I guess.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Give me that. Yoink. Alright, I got the new point.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Did I put the 1 on this thing? I hope I did. I didn't. There we go. Need to buff the excavation shit, man. They also have horrible health. I think they did buff it, but it's still kind of low.
Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Dude, the Okiko is so stupid. Like, why is this weapon like this? The moment you use the Okiko, you can't go back. The game successfully brainwashes you and makes you extremely lazy. There are a couple of things I want to do today. There's another weapon I was looking into. It's the Detron with the AoE explosion mod, siren setup, the fists, and another melee slammer. Yes, another melee slammer. I just have to see if it works. Right, then here. Now I have to go back and forth because there are plenty.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
For the regular path, maybe if it takes 7 seconds to kill the first enemy. Oh, I can spawn another one down here. But I have to wait for these guys to spawn in. Oh, I can't reach. I lost my Oki course. There we go. Oh, he dropped something. No, 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 no. Thank God Wisp can heal this thing. Oh man, thank God.
Will be used to restore
I did test out Visp with the Arcane Crepuscope, and it isn't good, sadly. It's good with the Exodia Contagion. It gives it a 3+3 final, whatever you call it, multiplier. But for weapons, it isn't good. The pawns. I just can't wait for the new infested weapons. That's going to be hella fun. We can all do it together. We can all do it together.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts.
Get some sort of weapon and... And I hope the infested stuff isn't annoying. But yeah, can't wait. Next dev stream they're going to show it. They're also showing it, showing Lavos. And everybody's like, why Lavos? Or it's obvious it's Lavos because we saw Witness with multiple C's and he has a snake. And the reason why he's the next Prime, because it makes sense for him to be the next one. And the second thing is because of the Chinese New Year.
This excavator
It's the Lunar's New Year.
additional fuel
And it's
cells
like the year of the snake, and Lavos has the snake. So it makes multiple sense it's him. Lavos' one is like a snake attack or whatever. Does like toxin damage or something. Whoa, they're killing this thing. A bird Okiko to the... It's not overrated, just look at it. It's just... You just look at a direction and you kill enemies. It just busted. It should not do... It does everything what Mesa's regulators do. It's just better. Then... I'm still shocked that it's still alive.
excavator is ready to go. Keep it
Like, this
powered.
thing's still not getting hexed
Fire.
is mind-blowing to me. But let's nerf Brahma. Let's nerf freaking Ketchamoon. Hell yeah. Let's make every AoE weapon impossible to use because they have no ammo at all. Ugh, man, Lucky Core. So stupid. Especially with secondary enervate. Just made the weapon even dumber. When they add infested weapons, I hope on the new Hammer all players who don't have consumer mutagen samples. I don't believe they're going to be expensive. I think it's just going to be kill the infested lich and you get the weapon. Like the Tenant and the Kuva.
Extraction available. You may leave now, or
I just hope that
activating artifacts.
Synapse chains. If Synapse chain, that might be my favorite beam weapon. I think Synapse might be the same level as Tenet, Galaxium and Torrid. I will still say Torrid is going to be the strongest. But Synapse will have more elements. Viral, magnetic. Then you can build for corrosion and heat. Or blast. You can go corrosion, blast, viral, magnetic. And you have every element. I think that's what everybody is going to do. Kill the infested lich with magnetic. Get the magnetic synapse. It has viral. You build it for corrosion and blast. And you have 4 elements. That plus galvanize and critical chance mods. And you chain. It's just going to be red crits. Orange to red crits. 4 elements. Good against every faction. Oh, yes, I got Zata, so it's a 50-50. Am I done today or not? So this is a 50-50% chance. Zat. Alright. I can use Boar still, I don't care. Let's use this thing. Galaxium. Let's see. I think they need to change the direction again. These months they don't feel like coming back or changes. Like they're never going to do that. I think the direction they're going, they're just going to be tossing content and that's it. There's so many stuff that is broken in the older content, mods, weapons, and game modes and locations, but they're pretty much just abandoned. There's no money to be made. They already tossed all the money there, paid all the workers, spent a lot of freaking time on it. Defense, interception. Fuck. I hate both of these. Can you go somewhere else, you freaking bitch? Man. Nobody's doing these two. Is anybody doing this? Nope. What about this? Nope. Oh god. Any prime in your mind for Lavos apart from Cedo? Sepulchrum. Sepulchrum is a secondary. We got the Tremor or Tronma Prime. I hope we get Sepulchrum Prime with Cedo.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You
It's a
must defend
pistol.
your
It's a
footing
golden
until
pistol that hits
reinforcements
like a truck.
arrive.
If it doesn't happen, I don't care. In general, I was just going to format that pistol and never use it. It's a single target DPS, so it's some minor interesting gameplay parts of it. There's nothing like mind-blowing with that pistol. It's just a sick sounding pistol, it looks cool. Alright boys, 50-50, here it is. Will I perfect this or not? First one is correct. Second one is Quill, which is cheating. And third one, if it's not Zata, I'll just swap places. And 50-50? 50-50, didn't hit. Alright, 50-50 didn't hit. So I had to swap places with Zata and Quill. Zata and Quill need to swap places. Yep, there it is. Umprex? Prime? No, Umprex is a Corpus weapon. We just have to hope for a Tenet version of it. Let's see here. Spy, invasion. Invasion? Let's exterminate. Hell yeah. Umprex right now, how it is, it's still usable, but it's the weakest beam weapon. When Verma Splicer came out, they just pistol over Umprex. But after that, they released Torrid, Incarnon, and Tenet Galaxium, and now Umprex is just like usable, but it's the weakest beam weapon. And that's mostly because it's an old weapon, that's it. I don't believe they're going to make Umprex Incarnon. There's a chance, but I think it's going to be... No wait, Incarnons cannot be Corpus weapons. Aren't incarnates only... Oh no, they can. I'm wrong. They can. I just remember Torrid, and Torrid is an infested weapon. Yeah, there might be a chance, maybe... I don't believe so. I think they're going to do... Tenant, if we ever get it. We just have to hope. But I think I'll say it immediately right here, right now. If Synapse chains and Tenant Amphrex comes out, it's just going to be a weaker Synapse. Synapse stat-wise is like one of the best crit weapons in the game and comes with viral. The problem with Synapse is just a single target crit beam weapon. It's not a clear weapon. And there are plenty of beam weapons that proc a bunch of elements like Convictrix and Phage and Vandal, the Quanta Vandal. I made a build videos of all of those weapons. One might be old, but it's still viable. The Quanta is stupid and Phage is stupid.
Because I am
Fire mode similar to Giveaway Outfire
I have something you never
to be true.
I also have enough because I am taking your money.
I don't know. We have a couple of beam weapons now and they're all good. They're all pretty much good. Chaining beam weapons in this game are still like one of the best clear. Phenomenal and ammo economy, constantly sustaining damage. They're still like really good. Even if Amphrex is the weakest beam weapon, it's still viable. I need to remove the tank part from my ship. It looks stupid. I might bring back the arms. Stupid. There we go. Stug Incarnon.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
Here's the thing about the
captain
Stug.
base. Your part is
The
done
Stug's
here.
passive is very good. Go read the Stug's passive. It's a really good passive. Problem with the Stug, he doesn't have anything. No crit, no status, no base damage. It's a projectile. Oh, I missed something. Grab this thing. Alright, I just have to get the sister and I'm done. And this is maybe the last
I am learned and worldly.
Tenet Kuwa weapon.
I have something
I think I pretty much did everything I wanted to do. They all their elements are absolutely good. Up to date. Maybe Heck, but I don't care about Heck anymore. If I ever make a Heck build video, it's going to be like in a couple of months. Like around summer or something, I don't know. I don't care about it right now. But yeah, let me see the Stug. I don't even have it. Shit. But yeah, stash chance is 0, critical chance is 5. It has good crit multi. And the passive is something like, it has a guaranteed chance to proc toxin, corrosion. Yeah, I used to have the Stug, but I leveled it and then tossed it away. People also don't see the Archon ones are... They are bad and just unpopular. Also, the Archon ones, they are bad and just unpopular. I don't know. I think the only thing the Archons ever gave us that was kind of interesting are the mods. I think the mods are sick. I think Stretch is sick. That made a lot of Warframes and energy economy really good. Like I use it on Wisp. Continuity is kind of cool, but doesn't work in couple of stuff. Vitality is also usable in some stuff. And flow sucks, sadly. Flow is horrible. Mobile defense, spy, survival, rescue. Do I have a exterminate? I think I used the exterminate. I'll do rescue. Fuck it. The Archon weapons, I don't know. I just have to look into the Archon weapons again. I don't even remember which Archon weapons are good. What is a good Archon weapon?
Search for the holding location.
My brain is completely frozen. What is a good Archon weapon? I have to see after this mission. Some of the melee weapons I managed, who are hella old, I managed to revive, which is quite nice. Sadly they're all slammers, but hey, slams are kinda cool. I rather slam the whole D. Nero's Whip, oh yeah, Nero's Whip, Nero's Whip, the daggers, and the spear, whatever it is. Yeah, I do remember those. Nero Whip is only good in Mirage. Because Mirage can multi-spawn those lasers, whatever you want to call them. The spear sucks, and the daggers are cool, but sadly they're just not good. I think those daggers will be amazing if they were like a status weapon. So you can do that fire breath attack. And you hit like a truck and spawn a bunch of heat procs. That'll be sick. I need to kill this guy. I used to have the whip build. I have to look into it again. I used to love the knives. They were pretty sick. They're maybe one of the coolest looking knives in the game. But it had that weird like breath attack, which kind of fucks with your speed of clear. And it doesn't proc anything else than heat.
You're not supposed to be here, so I'll take that, and you'll say thank you, sister.
Alright.
I'll be on my way now.
Primary flux rifle on the Felarx, it only works with the base form, it doesn't work on the incarnate form. Maybe it's usable, but I will not recommend. I think the Crux Arcane is kind of a massive bait, and a lot of people use it and don't even understand that it nerfs their build. It's much better for you to use Merciless or Deadhead. It's really good on like some beam weapons, and some weapons that have an extremely high stash chance, like the Comb. Comb is really good with that. Yeah, the Kuva Comb base critical chance is really high, and with mods is like 324, and then you use this thing which gives you another 300% in ammo efficiency. Like, you have so much. Every shot, I think, procs like 10 stacks of blast, and you always proc blast. Yeah, this setup with crocs is disgusting. Maybe it's the best one, I will say. Of all weapons, Kuvacom is the best with primary crocs. Nothing is even close. Generally, nothing is even close to this thing. This thing with this and this, like, holy shit, this thing. The sum of beam weapon like Convictrix isn't half bad, but I think Deadhead is still better because of the headshot multiplier, how it scales dots. Somebody said Ignis. Well, like, who the hell would use Ignis with that setup? Ignis is like a new player friendly weapon style to get you, pretty much finishes a lot of work fast. But I know there are people who still love Ignis till this day and played Warframe for like years. I might look into it again. Ignis. I will not make a build video, but I might. Let's see. Primary crocs with primary accuracy. I think this two work really well. With Galvanize app, Vile Acceleration, build this thing for crit and status. So fire rate, punch through, this is pointless. Multi-shot is pointless. I have fire rate a lot of that. Magnetic. So I have magnetic heat into viral. And I need to build more status. So maybe this thing. And what else? I need to build it for crit as well. So critical damage. It needs to be something like... This also works. So I maybe can do this. Use this instead. And use this. And build it like something like this. I have both crit chance and damage fixed. So let's see. I'll use it on my Ignis. So with this, I need increased damage. No, this is my increased damage. So fire rate, critical chance, viral damage, magazine size, fire. Yeah, I think something like this. Let's see. First I need to do this shitty mission. Let's do a survival. I'm going to do it solo. So I can get as many enemies as I can. To test this shit out. Somebody said Ignis rate with Crocs is solid. Let's see. Because Ignis technically can headshot. Even if it's a flamethrower, which makes no sense.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for
Fun
supplies.
fact, I don't know how to use Limbo. Believe me, a lot of people don't. Limbo is the griefer of Warframe. They use his abilities just to mess with the team. So I have capped stacks with this. Alright, perfect place to camp. Flat place. I see a lot of crits. So this kind of fixes your crit problem. Yeah, all of this is crit. But I don't believe this is intended to be like this. I pretty much have to wait. Yeah, orange crit. I have to wait for the changes with primary accuracy. If they ever do changes. If they don't, I might go all out with primary accuracy. But right now, primary accuracy just feels awkward. Feels like the damage that you're pulling out is non-existent. It's a multiplicative. But it does good damage. Now this Eximus unit disappeared. Let's see Stalker. Alright, let's see Stalker. Come on. That's Stalker? No, that's not Stalker. Where's Stalker? Stalker? Oh, he's invisible. Yeah, it doesn't have bad with primary curity crocs. You gotta fix your crit and your damage. I might make a build video of this thing maybe in the future, but not now. I already made the Ignis. Yeah, you proc a bunch of heat, you proc a bunch of status, 300%. Huh. Yeah, if you want to use Limbo, he's Excavation and Mobile Defense. That's pretty much Limbo. Anywhere else, don't use him. Your team is not going to like you at all. Yeah, this procs pretty easily. Huh. But in general, not a lot of new players are going to have these mods. So that build that I made is absolutely fine.
Bet your wish you've never done to me the bad thing you did. I figure you're gonna last about as long as a moth in a candle factory. Yes, I do.
Let's kill these guys. Yeah, that's solid damage against her as well.
Nothing stays dead around Mr. Punk that he doesn't want to stay dead.
Alright, I'm done.
It isn't right that you made me blow her up like that.
Alright.
I hope it just hurt you the most. Don't you tell me you love me. I don't care how bad you want to
Dude,
live.
shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about you. You're going to die soon. Next mission, you're dead. Holy shit. Grandma has problems. Like, holy. Shut up, Grandma. You're dead. Let me see what you guys typed. It's supposed to be bugged. The wiki says the only thing that has the damage bonus, 100% instead of 350. The wiki is community made, so it's not really the developers made. Sometimes the wiki is wrong, but yeah, it might be. They might cut it in half. If primary curity gets nerfed, it's going to be like 175, something like that. Which is fine. It's still going to be usable, but it's not going to be like replaceable with multi-shot. It's only going to make heavy hitting weapons good, like bows and snipers and Nell and stuff like that, but like majority of fire rate weapons are going to be garbage. If they leave it as it is, I'm going to be shocked.
Another job.
I heard the crit chance with the frostbiting multiplicative with the Storm Prime Incarnon. It's the frost augment is also multiplicative. They are both multiplicative. So it's a multiplier on top of a multiplier. No Wisp build on Overframe? Really? My most played doesn't have a build. Let's see. You're right. I don't see a Wisp at all. Alright, let me make one. While I'm making one, you can copy it. So, this is the build. So, new Wisp. Where is Wisp? She's like the bottom. There she is. Bottom. Growing power. Prime shoot footed. And now continuity. Umbras. It's the vitality and intensify. The new arcane is not in Overframe, so it's just going to be blank. I will just type it down below. Molt augmented is. Adaptation for massive survivability. Fused reservoir is in. That's good. Transient fortitude. Intensifies here. Blind rage. And Archon stretch. Alright, they all here. Now I just have to remove the fort ability for Nourish. Boom, save. V polarity, Umbra goes here. V polarity, dash polarity. What else? D polarity over here. The Fang here and D here. There you go. Perfect. Now I just have to type here empty arcane slot, and it's called the arcane belis. How do you even say this? Beliscos? 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 I think that's how you say it. Oh yeah, shards. Shards. What are the shards? It's like one. Hey, Raynon on Zermon, go to your Domazon and sell the ribbon for pet. Oh, I don't have the 15. I used it all. I have like one. And I'm not farming the shitty worms for that shit. Fuck that, I'm out. Let's see here. The shards. The shards are... shards... 4 crimson plus 15 ability strength and 1. Is this emerald? This is emerald. Yep. Emerald. Misspelled it. Misspelled it again. What's wrong with me? Plus 3. I think I typed everything, right? So, empty slot, the new arcane, 4 crimson, plus 15 ability strength, 1 emerald, plus corrosion stack. All of this is correct. Nourish. Yep. Raynolon's Visp Prime build 2025. Here you go. Boom. Visp Prime build. Boom, boom, boom. And here you go. Fixed. This is pretty much the build I've been using for a very long time. Since Visp came out. It's just ability strength, a little bit of duration. Alright. So, magnetic. This also gives you... yeah, this is good. Viral heat. This is pretty much against every faction. This is over 100% status chance. What's the heat chance? 31. So I can maybe lower the rim rounds. Yeah, I can do this. No, heat is the highest damage type. Highest status chance procer. This nerfed the damage a little bit. Yeah, this is good. I think this setup is maybe the coolest setup. Can I get the Limbo talk before I take a leave Warframe for a few months? A Limbo? You want me to give you my opinion on Limbo, how shit he is? So, the way Limbo works Let me go into my simulacrum. It doesn't synergize pretty much with any.
Where would the sanctuary be without you?
Yeah, I will say he doesn't synergize pretty much with any helmet ability. Maybe Surge, but he just isn't good. So problem with Limbo is his 1, 2, and 3 are nearly identical abilities. One just spreads and one stops time, and one puts you into his passive. His passive should not exist. Like this shit should not exist. What they need to do is they need to kinda kill 2 of these abilities and grab the other 2 abilities they killed and put it in one of these abilities. In my personal opinion, they need to make Rift Surge the first ability and put the system from second ability and first ability into Rift Surge and make 2 new abilities. Cataclysm, problem with Cataclysm is they need to remove the shrinking. Why does it shrink? I think that's one of the biggest problems. It shrinks. They need to remove that system. And they also need to make it that enemies can enter inside the void, but slowly become slowed and then stunned. Not like enemies touch the ultimate ability, then it shrinks, then they can move, they shrink, they move, and they constantly do something like this. They leave and enter the void, and that's kind of annoying. So they need to make it like a slow system into you're stunned. And pretty much that's like one of the biggest things about Limbo. They also need to make it that if you're in the void, enemies are like suffer vulnerable or they take more damage or whatever. They need to do something. Right now the void doesn't do anything. It's just you inside the void. That's it. That's it. There's nothing special. And the only way I play Limbo is like this. This is the only way you can pretty much play Limbo. Press 4. Press your second ability, which stuns enemies. Press your third ability. Get like a massive damage increase, 834. And your guns like do more damage. And that's it. And then you can also use Brief Surge. Let me remove my cat. It's priming. Let me just spawn in. Unpause the enemies, spawn the Orokin. So this is pretty much the problem. Stun them. They're all stunned. Press your third ability. Get a massive damage increase and then shoot them. Use Brief Surge. And that's Limbo's gameplay. And if enemies are not stunned inside the ultimate ability, they're going to one-tap you because Limbo has no survivability. Here's the problem here. Like, why is it designed like this? Yeah, I just wish this didn't shrink. Like, why does it shrink? Do you know what's the worst thing about it? He has an augment for his ultimate ability. It's called this, Cataclysm Continuum. Which what it does is duration is increased by 1 second for each enemy killed. And you're like, holy shit, that will make the ultimate like always large. Nope. It just makes the duration like longer, but the ultimate still shrinks. So what's the point of the whole whole freaking augment? Like why? The whole point is to not make it shrink. Oh man, it's so annoying. Why the fuck does his first ability, second ability, and third ability function the same? It just one gives you a different status. It's just weird. It's not worth. He's like one of the worst Warframes in the game. Like completely ignore him. The overguard thing made him dirty. Oh yeah, do you know what? Eximus units don't give a shit about Limbo. And if a nullifier touches your ultimate ability, it turns off your ultimate ability. Look at this. Where are the nullifiers? One nullifier. Press my 4. It turns it off. I press it again. It turns it off. You can't use it at all. You can't. Your ultimate ability is completely useless. At the moment they touch your ultimate ability, it turns off. It's so fucking horrible, man. Aximus units fucked them over. Up, there you go. It just touched my ultimate ability. Dude, leave me alone. I just want to be my Cataclysm. His ult used to be a burst weapon ability. He used to one-tap enemies. You go like in level 30 missions, press 4 and one-tap. But they nerfed the fuck out of this thing. Yeah, just ignore him for now. The build is also awful. Don't look at this build. It just let me do this so you don't get confused. He just need a rework. He's just bad. Yeah, that's my limbo opinion. It's just he isn't good. Multiple abilities just function the same. Banish and yeah, they need to do something about this. Put all of these two. They need to put in this ability, and just add new abilities, and that's it. Make this thing like not shrink, and when enemies inside the fourth ability, enemies have like 200% vulnerable, something like this, something like that. And remove the passive, and make it like interesting. Inside the rift, you like your critical damage or something generic. Just make him like viable. How about Rhino? Rhino is good. For one of the oldest Warframes, he's still useful. Now let me see if I'm lucky. This is Rhino with... If I'm lucky. I have to now grind. Aximus unit. Alright, we need to get the Jade. Heavy Gunner. Give me a Jade Aximus unit, please. Is that the Jade? Oh my god, the first fucking try. Alright, the Jade unit. Unpause this unit. Watch this. Look at Rhino's overguard. Use the ability, please. Oh wait, it didn't multiply it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And I killed it accidentally. Now I got something else. Pretty much the Jade Aximus unit can multiply the hell out of your Rhino's Iron Skin. But Rhino is good. Like, I can spawn like a bunch of heavy gunners. Like these guys, spawn them in. Rhino's Roar, Nourish. And they will just give you a lot of overguard. Press your fourth ability, you get your overguard back. You get Rhino's Roar, you also have Nourish. So viral damage, increased damage. Enemies are crowd control. So I have 13,000 now. What do you call it? Overguard. The moment they shoot me, I press my fourth ability. It's back. Press it again. Like, he's good. He's like good. He's still good. For one of the newer Warframes a newer player can get, he's good. Problem what they did with Rhino is they gave the best ability to everybody, which is Rhino's Roar. Even if his pretty much has the best version of Rhino's Roar, doesn't really matter. I made a build video Rhino. It's still good, still viable. This is also without shards. If you want to use him, use all red shards that give you plus 15% ability strength. Is still good. Yeah, 214 ability strength, 175 range, efficiency is good, everything's positive. Does he have armor? He doesn't, he only has overguard. The armor he gets is from his one with the helmet. With the augment? Yeah, with the augment. Increases Rhino's armor, yeah. So that's no longer viable, because his second ability now scales with enemies' damage. The more enemies do damage to you, the more you get overguard. He's the only one that can do Nourish Roar combo though. Yeah, it is. That's like one of the best things about him. I think he's more valuable than Revenant because of that. I don't really care about Revenant's immortality until level cap. Probably Rhino, you can build him for a lot of ability strength and make him into a Rhino buffer. But if you want to be tanky and have like a lot of stuff going on with him, this is pretty much one of the better ways you can scale him. The thing about Revenant is Revenant doesn't care about range or doesn't care about duration or anything. And this is the old Revenant. And another thing about a Revenant is, even if we have the shittier version on him, he can still use it on his fourth ability and use Precision Intensify. So he technically has nearly a better version of Rhino's Roar. And he also loves more strength than Rhino. But Rhino can still build more strength. I get this much higher. You can get this up to like 200%. Level up multi-augmented, build everything ability strength. A little bit ability range. Not range, duration. Yeah, I don't know. He's still viable. He's still one of the best, I will say. Not top 10, I will say, but he's like top 15. I will say it like that. Like he's like top 15 best designed Warframes. That when you press a button, it does something and it's very good. There are a lot of Warframes that when they press buttons, they don't do much. Like this guy. Like this thing. Like, what the fuck is this? Hey, I spawned a bunch of turds. Hey, Ganir, eat some turds. And like a turd is rolling into their mouths. And his fourth ability, ugh. I wish this thing gets unnerfed. Where is it? Not this. Where is the augment? Oh yeah, replaced it. It's this thing. I hope they unnerfed this thing. This thing was so funny. What? Wrong one. Where's the augment that gives him the Rumble? There it is. Yeah, Rumble was hella funny. So a lot of people don't know Rumble. It's this. And you're pretty much the minion. But if you press your left click, you toss a rock. And this rock scales really, really well. So you used to build this thing for 12x combo multiplier and use a really powerful stat stick. And you do like millions of damage. And it's a massive AoE. Like a 20-meter radius massive AoE. And they nerfed the fuck out of this thing. This thing doesn't do any more damage. Not only that, you can't jump. I'm pressing space right now. You can't jump. You can only roll and slightly run. If his wall will work like Noah's ball. If his wall will work like Noah's ball? I know, I think the wall on Atlas should be just bigger. Just bigger. They need to just make it wider and bigger. And let it scale with range. If Quartek, or whatever he's not called, Corvex? Corvex's wall scales with range. So this wall here, you see how big it is? That scales with range. They need to make it with Atlas. His like rock is like wider and bigger. I don't like talking about what I wish the Warframe was. I think my game crashed. Oh, never mind, it didn't. That was weird. But yeah, I don't like talking about Warframes, what I wish they are, because that's never going to happen. Yeah, but you have a Vault wall. Yeah, but Vault's wall doesn't scale with range. And Atlas scales with strength. which is the health. It has a health bar. Time to kill the Lich. Tenet the Lich, where are you? Where is Banshee? Who the hell cares about Banshee? Give me Wisp. Give me Wisp and I'm going to go in with Torrid. I'm going in, boys. Killing my Lich. And after this, I can now start doing something else. It's not a Lich, it's his sister. Tenet's sister. Yeah, they need to do something about Limbo. Limbo! I said this last stream. Limbo, Atlas, Loki, Valkyrie, and Limbo, Loki, Atlas, Valkyrie, and I will say Yareli are by far the weakest concept-wise Warframes. Like, Yareli can still move forward and use Merlina, but her 1, 3, and 4 are just not good.
10 now.
Is this my ship? Oh god, this is somebody else's ship and it has no life or shield.
I don't like people who just come calling.
I need to keep this thing alive.
Don't like it.
This guy also doesn't have it leveled up at all.
Mr. Parvos is round.
And I'm not doing any damage to this shield here. Alright, there we go. And I'm being blinded heavily. Oh man, this guy's ship doesn't do anything. Now I have to repair the ship. I'm going in. Dude, if I fail this mission, it's only because people don't play Railjack. I have a default ship. Yep, there you go. The guy left. Because his ship sucks ass. This is one of the things I didn't like about Railjack. If you join in and somebody is a host, you're using their ship, and their ship can suck ass. And now I have to leave because we're going to fail the mission. This sucks. I kind of wish there was an option to make myself a host, you know? So I can use my ship. My ship is pretty much unkillable. So if you punch with a fire on enemies, deals AoE skill critical damage if you exalt the punch. I wish it did something like that. I wish like you punch it, explodes and releases like a sharpnel at enemies and does a lot of damage. If you like the power with this, get used to doing double sling with Medrai and then cast your skill. Dude, I'm too lazy to do that, but yeah, I know about that system. Site 9 is nice for killing liches. You don't have to be in the same room to kill it. Let me just go in now. Oh no, I'm joining a squad. Nope. Please let me be the host. No. Please let me be the host. No, not joining the squad, please. Please let me be the host, please. No! Fuck. I'm going in. Oh god. It's not the same person. It might be now a different person with different railjack. But keeping the railjack alive and doing all of that shit with the those special ships, it's just a nightmare. So you said Site 9-4 killing liches, you don't have to be in the same room to kill it. I like doing it with people. Oh, let's see. This ship looks like somebody jerked off inside this ship. Oh no. The ship is fast. This guy might have upgraded his ship. Yeah, it's fast. Alright, I'm going in.
You are very brave, but
Just do
leaving him
solo.
alive should be of concern to someone
Oh, the
who
rail
has
jack
as
has...
yourself.
Yeah, it has solid health. It has 5,000.
Hit him with
That's
those
fine.
knuckle snappers. I want to see that little tin ship.
No, that's fine, that's fine. I can do this. I need to kill these guys.
And send it on over.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has posted.
This thing. Yeah, the guy has 5k health on the railjack. That's fine. Did he just shoot the thing? He did.
Sky with
Okay, they're
thunders
killing
like
it. Alright,
angel
that's fine.
choir. Sing.
I saw his explosion inside.
Deliver Mr. Parvos's wrath on trails of fire. Fire.
Let's see here. Where's the last one? There he is. I will try to destroy it. I'm not doing a lot of damage. I need to change my Larkspur to something else. I just like the Larkspur. Alright, we done?
Make ready the next
We're done! Try holding the node or enter a railjack first, then enter...
Atteno has exited the railjack.
What is the best Archwing gun? I really don't know. I don't use Archwing weapons.
Hold fast, sister. Honor those who
Wasn't
have
that automatic one of the best? Whoa, she's hideous. Why do they all have pink hair? Jesus Christ. Kill the feminist. Not really, but you know, jokes. Alright. Choosing you. He slapped her with a hammer.
Stand by my sister and shield her from all harm.
What's the purpose of me killing the dogs?
There's my cheeky sweetie.
Spectres destroyed. She has only herself now.
Dude, every time a new one spawns, it lags. That's legendary.
But you need to be quiet now. You brute! You
Come on. With a goddamn door. There we go.
Very well. You have my attention.
That's a Tenet Galaxium. With a penis helmet.
You're making a big mistake here.
Yeah, she has a penis helmet. Whoa, Oberon, dude! Nobody plays you.
Light of her power, and you're
Holy shit, I saw Oberon after 20 years.
We've both learned a lot, haven't we?
It's not a real person, it's an AI playing him.
Your desire has been rewarded.
That there was the only Oberon player.
Deploying specters. May they be your shield.
I'm sorry, it's too late for mediation. You've escalated this situation
You escalated.
way beyond the original.
Larkspur is good for general missions. I use
You stand
Corvax Prime
undefended,
for
sister.
Profit Taker. I forgot all the freaking arch guns. Whoa, another lag.
Meet a baddie. You
Oh, that's my
bullies always do.
That's my Lich.
But that thing was built to be Warframe resistant. Oh, no, just let me
I don't have a good weapon against these guys. I'll just use my Okicore. There you go. What the fuck is that on her face?
You can't be here.
She has parasites on her face.
Oh, this is all going wrong.
Alright,
It just breaks my heart.
one more.
Do this.
Authorizing protective specter deployment. I shall not lose another of my sisters. Specters down. This must now.
She has an
be your
envoy.
final stand, sister.
Your rage is fire, and that fire is gonna take you.
Yeah, she has an envoy.
You're a fake tin thing, as fake as all my sisters. Oh my! You just worked her right over, didn't you?
What?
Wait, no. Not while everything's still so messy.
She loves teleporting. There you go. Oh my god, all these explosions. And we are done. We are done.
Is it still? Is it persisting?
God, she's ugly.
Sister. Parvo sends
Sisters
you
are going
specters.
all below
Turn
below.
the strength of the Tenno back against them.
I have them. The
I had to see all of the archguns.
harvest wills it.
Your gods have fallen. If you too must fall, exact a grievous price.
Have you started fighting yet? I am to be renegade then? So be it.
Nice. Let's just go to the... Oh, I can't access it? Oh, we have to wait. There goes all the sisters. They're all going below. Alright, mission complete. I got the Detron for the meme build. All of this was for the meme build. All of this. I spent 2 hours for a meme build. All of this was for the shitty fucking meme build. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? Fuck. All of this for a pistol that sucks ass.
Resolved.
Get me out.
Mission complete.
Fuck. Alright, it's the weapon time. Oh, fuck, man. Time to waste form on this garbage. So I got the Tenet Detron. And I'm going to sell the other thing. Goodbye, doggy. Welcome, Tenet Detron. And, yep, it's time. So, I need to go to my Uz. Set up Detron. Go to upgrade. Go to actions. Go to this thing. This. Second option. And fuse. 42%. I take it. Whatever. 42% toxin damage. There it is. There it fucking is. Holy shit. I did it. Alright, I'm happy. I'm finished with that. I have to level up this thing. I have to level up this thing. Mirage. To level up Mirage. I'm also going to upload this build on Warframe. There are a lot of Mirage builds. Let me check. Maybe there's somebody that has this build. Mirage Prime. Nothing. ESO fastest KPS in the game at 2 formas. His build is nearly identical. I'm using growing power. Fleeting expertise, transient fortitude, stretch. Augur. This I'm using growing power, energized, multi-augmented. There's pretty much somebody here that has the exact same build as me. Alright, time to do this shit now. So what it wants me to do here is open 20 conduits in disruption on Armatus Deimos. Armatus Deimos? So that's a specific mission in Deimos. It's a disruption. So it wants me to do... I don't see it. What is that? What? Do I have to Google this shit? I think I have to Google this shit. So let's see. It's called Armatus Deimos. It's a disruption node in Deimos. Wait, I'm blind? Am I blind again? Oh. Yeah, I was blind. I was blind. I'm blind. Dunes, you wanna join? Is anybody interested? To keep me company? Who the fuck shall I even play? I will play freaking Wisp. Fuck it. So I have to use the hammers. Ruvix and the Detron. I have to level up this thing. Torrid can stay. So these two have to level up. Yep, let's go. You want to play? Alright. The Incarnon challenges are weird sometimes. No, I'm just blind. Pika Pika is also playing. Pika, you wanna join too, or whatever? Is Pika even alive? Oh yeah, the Archwings. The Archwing weapon. I just completely forgot which ones are good. Let's see quickly here. So yeah, this is good. Fluctus was good as well. Larkspur. This thing is also good. I forgot what this thing is also good for. Profit Taker, if I remember correctly. Imperator. Yeah, a lot of these weapons are good. Alright. You're playing Defection? All good. It won't be long. So, let's go. Invitation only. This mission, I guess. Should we do like I don't care. Sortie mission. All good, all good. Vega is also still isn't here. Alright. Kullervo. I have to maybe farm him again. Just play something. So what exactly do I need to do here? I have to defeat enemies with this thing in my hands. Let's see. Affinity booster, that's cool. This is a non-steel path. We're going to one-tap everything here. Yeah, using the Magistar. Magistar is G. So maybe I have to defeat this thing, or I don't know how this works. Maybe not. We'll see. Vega and me are slamming. The gameplay on the slams is just weird, but hey, it's pretty fun. Once you get used to it, to jump and slam. I just have to find a better key than middle mouse. I'm constantly slamming with middle mouse. Nice. Found another one. This one is in the other room. Vega, you're going to kill this one to see if it works. Maybe I have to kill enemies or the demos. Or maybe it doesn't matter who kills. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I'm stunning this guy. Kill him. Did it count? It didn't count. So I have to kill it, Vega. Not Vega, freaking Dunes.
When you hear beeping, you know something explosive is coming your way.
I have to kill it, Dunes. It's annoying. It didn't show me. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't show you. We'll see. If it shows like number 4 or 4 kills, it works. We're playing the Disruption. Let's see.
Responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive
It doesn't show me anymore. I'm scared. I'm freaking scared. I hope it works. It doesn't show me the thing here as well, which is annoying. Is there any way I can see challenges? Oh, it works. It works. Yeah, Vega can kill as well. Not Vega, freaking Dunes. I need to stop calling you Vega. Yeah, it works. That doesn't matter who kills. Maybe I should press the steel path and not regular. Yeah, this is much more dead. We can still leave. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. You leave first because of host migration. Yeah. Oh no, wait. We can leave now, right? Didn't we rotate? Oh, you can only leave on like oh yeah, you have to leave on 2. Never mind. Yeah, once we get the option to leave, let's reset to steel path. This is way too slow and boring. There are two of these. There we go. Orbs gain 1 energy per second the rest of the mission. That's pretty solid. You're going to one tap that guy. Yep, you get one tap. Oh. The thing I don't like about spy missions, and sometimes exterminate missions, is when you get the option that you have to now exterminate enemies. Not exterminate missions, capture missions. Capture and spy, when you have to now exterminate enemies. That's freaking pisses me off. I have a setup that is not designed for exterminating, it's designed for spy missions, and you gave me an option to kill now? Fuck you. Especially if you're farming Uko or Harpic for relics, and when you get the option to exterminate enemies, not option, it's mandatory. It's just like you leave. Let's go. Oh, I think we can leave now.
They're coming for that conduit. Put it down.
Alright, we can leave.
You're fighting admirably.
Let's do a steel path version. This is hella fucking boring.
Set of conduits.
Too slow, too boring, not a lot of enemies. Boom. There we go. Oh, my ass. You have 15,000 overguard? I forgot, is that a lot on him? I don't remember. Is 15,000 a lot on Colervo? I don't remember.
Samples over here, if you please.
Oh. So it will be even bigger. Yeah, we have to leave. We have to leave. Yeah, I don't know how the hell do I change it from there. So I have to leave and then it re-invite you. Yeah, like this. There we go. Once I'm done with this, I have to figure out to mod this thing, to format, and after that, I don't know what else to do. I did all the tenant in Kuva, I checked all the primaries, I double checked and triple checked them. I maybe have to check against secondaries yet again, to not make some kind of mistakes. And more slammers. Maybe I can form more slammers. This thing is sick. Sadly, I just hope the slam is good. It does a 500,000. Yeah, it does 500,000 when you slam. It looks cool. It does impale everything in a large radius. It does like solid damage. It does puncher. Wow, I can't hit this guy when he's impaled. Ooh. Well, you have 24,000 now. Yeah, you have a lot of overguard. Having over 20k is just overkill. You can just sleep and wake up and you're still alive. It's this one over there. Oh, it's this one? No? I'll keep this one for the next wave. Or did I miss it? Oh, it's this one down below. I'm blind as fuck. Where the fuck is this one? Is it here? Oh, it's here. Holy shit.
Explosive necromech coming for that conduit. Put it down.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm doing a lot of slam. I need to format this thing. Oh yeah, you and me are slamming the fuck out of them. Slamming the fuck out of him. Oh! Is this also down here? No, this is the... Just keep on slamming. You have to format this thing. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Maybe influence is going to make it usable more. He dropped it. Everything is possible in this game. Everything. Every single thing.
Eyes and ears open. The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart you.
Alright, first things first. How many? Let's see. 8 more. So that's 2 more, 3, yeah, the third rotation we can leave.
My associate is a friend performing a favor. To earn my friend's favor, you first have to learn compassion and empathy.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm still not doing a lot of damage. I need to farm the fuck out of this thing. My damage is non-existent when I slam. Yeah, my highest damage I saw is like 250,000, which is not even... Oh, never mind, I saw a million. Never mind. Now I'm doing a lot more damage. I slammed this bitch. Slam her. I'm not doing any damage. I'm going to fucking use my turret. Fuck you. There you go. We need pretty much more slam mods. They need to give us more slam mods. Just give me more slam. Give me one that gives you blast radius on slam, and give me something like does something unique when you slam. That would be sick. Make slam like a thing. Galvanized reflex like pretty single-handedly made slams viable heavily. If Galvanized reflex didn't exist, I don't believe corrupted charge will make anything viable.
Security systems are responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive necromechs.
Let's see, how many? 6 more. Yeah, I might farm a Kullervo again, but I don't know. He's getting a prime next year, but it's so far away. Ah, fuck. I might just farm him again, I guess. I have to do Duviri. I have to figure out what is the best way to farm him fast again. He's just good. That's the thing about Kullervo. He's just good. He's one of the best Warframes that came out in the past couple of years, I will say. Other Warframes are niche and usable, but he's just very usable. Very good. And the way they designed the overguard on him is maybe better than Rhino's, but Rhino's is much stronger because it scales infinitely.
You know something explosive is coming your way.
Alright, this is... I think 4 more to go. You don't even get a full build, yeah. He's just good. If a new player gets Kullervo, which that's impossible, by that time he's no longer a new player. I have 1 tapped. Dude, bless slam builds. Slam builds are just so fucking nice. So much better than any melee setup. Mercy kill.
Legacy security protocols
I hope we can leave this
now demolish the conduit.
after this rotation. It's round 3. We can only leave in round 4. No, we can leave after this round. It is good. Fuck the rotation. 2 more to go, and that's it. I'm not going to use the other Incarnon weapon, that weird pistol that has the vacuum attack, whatever it's called. I'm not interested in that weapon. What the fuck? There you go. Oh, we got the energy nexus. That's good. Alright. So one more. And we can leave. This is enough disruption for a month. Alright. You're dead, boy. Alright, let's leave.
Conduits coming online
Let's go, finally.
yourself.
We got a Oxy S17, which really isn't that impressive. 26,000 overguard with 2,643 health. Yeah, your Calervo is pretty much unkillable. You will never die. Never die with that setup. And not only that, overguard gives you status immunity. Calervo is just way too good. Way too good. I think that's it, dudes. I have to check what the hell the weapon does. Alright, let's see. What's the next evolution? The next evolution is... Reaches 3 combo heavy attack activation in incarnate form. That's really good. Gain 1 range... No, this one is the best one. Oh, I unlocked the last one. Okay, we good. Thanks, dudes. I didn't freaking mute in time. Thanks, dudes. Alright, let's see this thing. So this is maxed out. On heavy attack efficiency, gain 50% heavy attack efficiency for 10 seconds while impaling 5 or more enemies. Pointless. Impaled enemies are plus 35, so that's a flat. More vulnerable to stash chance. Or what exactly is this thing? No, this is completely different. This isn't flat. I need to test this thing out. Enemies suffer a 5 puncher status while impaled. This is good because puncher status equal critical chance. So it's between these two. I'll test out this. Maybe I can see some beautiful crits. Let me just use Okicore and use this thing. I was thinking of forming another slammer. Yes, another slammer. Yes. And this slammer might be really good. Maybe not mind-blowing, but it's this one. It's another one of these Helicore, whatever it's called. And this guy has 40 base stash chance. So this blast with electricity, and I use also influence. This might be really good. 40 space status. So with elementalist, and I go blast. The passive is also scan. Fatal strikes with this weapon perform a codex scan. I don't know what the hell is a fatal attack or strike. So I hope it's a slam. I can test it out. Let me just use this and let's see. So I have 88 with these two. With this, it's over 100% stash chance. That's quite good. I kind of have to look at which enemies I need to scan. So if we hear the scan sound, that works on slams. If it doesn't, fuck this weapon. I'm not going to format it. So, which enemies do I need to scan? Let me just check in Simulacrum. It's much easier Simulacrum than anywhere else. The Aerial Commander, the Amalgam Maximus units, the Amalgam Maximus, some Ancient Protectors. I can go Survival. Do Survival against the Amalgam. So Corpus, target, Clam. I can't scan him, sadly. So maybe against the Amalgams. Deimos enemies. I never scanned those guys. I scanned most of them, but not all. I think Amalgam enemies. I'm going to test it out against the Amalgam. So if this scans, that'll be good. If it gives rep, that's even better. So I'm going to use it with Mirage because of the damage multiplier and all of that shit. So Mirage setup with the Nourish. I will use a carrier. Now let's see. Xenoid Helicore. Helicore, I think that's how you say it. So I hope this works. So this is the mod setup, not a lot. How do I feel about Garuda? I think all of her abilities are fine. The problem I have with Garuda, there's too much button pressing for you to clear. And she just isn't really good in a lot of game modes. You know? A lot of game modes are really not designed for her. But she's fine. I think the coolest thing about Garuda is she's the best one to use quick thinking. She's the only one that can utilize quick thinking. Let's see here. What are the enemies? Amalgam, so that's Jupiter. I do have a Garuda build, but I'm never going to release it because... Ugh, whatever. It's like... I'm not interested. What the hell is Exterminate here? Survival. This thing. So, Corpus Amalgam enemies. So I have to hear the sound of scans. I will do... Steel Path. Let's see. I hope this works. So it says strike.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
I hope it isn't a freaking stealth attack or some bullshit. I hope it works with a slam.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying
Maybe...
to help you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Yeah, not doing any damage. I need to form with this thing. I need to see which enemies are common that I never scanned. I have to hope that the Eximus units, the Amalgam do spawns. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage. I need to look at... I need to look at some common enemy that I never scanned. Did I scan all of the Tech Rat? Or Tech Rot? Where do you see scans again? It's not here. Am I blind again? I think I'm blind again. Factions? I scanned all of these guys. Oh, I didn't scan these guys? Okay, I might be able to do this. These guys here. What common enemy? Progression. The other one. Maybe I can go like this. Alright, there are plenty of enemies that never scanned. Demolish, Devour, no. Kuva. Kuva enemies. Kuva Flame Blade. Aren't you able to scan anyways? I don't know how, if the passive scans. That's what I want to test out. But you can scan anyways, of course. Just I want to know if the passive scans. Yeah, most of these are amalgam enemies. Which I never freaking touched. What about infested? Deimos, Crawler, Demolish, yeah. A lot of these enemies I will never be able to kill without forming this weapon. Birds and dogs. I could try out the birds and dogs. Just slam them and kill them, right? I can just slam them and kill them. Let's go into Deimos and just one-tap the dogs and cats. Give me a invisible Warframe. Oh my goodness, it's time. It's time. Holy shit. No way. No fucking way. He has a purpose. No fucking way. No, no, no. It can't be. Loki? No. No, 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 no. Give me Nira. What's the other Nira? This one. Use Molt. Efficiency. Any other duration? Ice Storm? Dude, I can helmet Goss's freaking Thermal Sunder, freeze enemies, and then get more duration on invisibility. Huge. 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 Then I'm going to be long... Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, crap. I need streamline. And I need freaking flow. Boom, we got it. It's happening, everybody stay calm. It's freaking Loki time. 300% duration invisibility. You guys don't understand. This guy is the best Warframe. I need energy nexus because I'm going to spam all of his most used abilities everywhere and every time. So let me just use boom. Look at this energy economy. I'm going to spam my 1 every second. Let's see. I think I need to go pressure point to get some damage. And this is useless as well. I will use seismic wave. Sadly, I can't use spoil strike, but this is fine. Alright, let's see. If we hear the sound of scanning, huge. If we don't, I'm not going to format this weapon at all. So we have to go to Deimos, free roam, but not steel path, regular. And we have to look for dogs and cats. And if I slam them and we hear the sound of choo choo, that means this weapon might be kinda usable for newer content. So just open up your ears and listen to choo choo. Watch this shit. We're gonna go invisible. And then archering. And I'm invisible via archering. Now I have to look for the dogs and cats. Oh. There they are. Holy shit. Let's listen. I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear the sound of scans? Shit, I didn't hear anything. This isn't good. I think I didn't hear anything. Alright, this is it. This is it. Let's listen.
Bravo! Annihilate that life form. Obliterate any more.
It doesn't work. But does it work with a melee attack?
I appreciate how much your kind enjoyed bathing in spilled ichor and viscera, but I specifically asked for the life form to be sedated.
Are there animal captures? This is the only time Loki is viable, man. What do you mean they're animal captures? Are you trying to say the Loki is useless? Come on, dude. Like, the fuck is wrong with you dudes? Like, Loki players have feelings. And when I say players, I mean one Loki player. Come on. Oh, man. This sucks. Let's see. What enemy can I kill, man? What the fuck? Why did I scan everything? Let's see. I didn't scan these guys. Freaking stalker. I did all of that. Somebody here isn't scanned. Sentients? Eidolons? Fuck no. Where do I get these guys? Ortalis and Sumol. Aren't these guys the... Where do I get these? I might slam these guys and see if it works. Stalkers. What is it? Nurmer? Oh, I never scanned some of the Nurmer enemies. I never scanned these guys as well. I might have to look for these guys. Or for missions of sentient enemies. Oh man, should I go over there? That's freaking... I have to do the other one. Let's do Warframe 1999. Warframe 1999 missions. Up against these guys. I'll go invisible and slam those balloon dudes. And we have to hear the sound of... Tsuchum, tsuchum, whatever it's called. The scanning sound. Alright, we have to look for not these guys. I already scanned these guys. I have to look for those balloons. Look for the balloons, alright. There it is. It works. It works, I heard it. It works. It works. It does work on slams. I heard Tsuyu. There's another one. I can scan this one as well. Yep, it works. So now the question is, am I getting any standings? How do I check? I think I need to leave, finish the mission.
Do something about that scrubber before
Yeah, I think I need to finish the mission. To see if I get any standings. But when I press tab, I don't see it. When I press P... Where do I see that? Here? No. No, I think I have to finish the mission, right? It works, which is the positive thing. So I might make a build with this thing and do an influence. This thing does hit like a truck. The stash chance is really high. Easy access to like blast and electricity procs. And also scans. I think people might like both of them. I can use both of them in a single video. Yep, it scanned that guy again. Thank God it didn't fully scan those balloons. So I have to now waste another 3 minutes. But first I have to format that fist weapon.
Spore count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another hell scrubber.
Alright. 2 more minutes and I can leave. I hope it works, man. I'm gonna be so sad if it doesn't. Should work. And how am I critting all the time? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm critting all the time. It's like I have like 10% crit chance.
Out of time. Get to the scrubber.
The luckiest man alive. Riven silver. I have to grab this before I fail the mission. And I fell. Quickly. grabbing this as well. 30 seconds. This slammer isn't anything special, but it scans. Same with the other one, it just scans. So every time a new content comes out, you just slam and you get your scans and you finish without you have to do this bullshit. This, like, going in and doing this stupid shit.
I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions.
This or Helios, like fuck that.
Don't worry, I'll
But this gives you rep, yeah, this gave me 270 rep.
a lot. Really just a minimum.
That guy flew. I need another balloon. I need another balloon, please.
Off the charts. You need to hustle.
Yeah, this is from scanning. I got 270. It doesn't work, sadly. Yeah, it doesn't work. These guys are unkillable. Where are the balloons? I need one balloon. So I have 270. I don't believe it works. I don't know why the fuck it doesn't work. Like, you still need to use the Helios and the scanner for some plants and bullshit and objects. It would be cool if they make it work against enemies. Like, you use this specific weapon to scan. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Game over, man. Game over.
It doesn't work, but it still scans, you know. Every time a new, like I said, every time a new content comes out with new enemies, you just use this weapon. Use this or the crit one, and you'll be absolutely fine. This or the crit, and you're going to be good. Sadly, just doesn't work. It's cool. It's still cool. Let's see. 270, 270. Yep. Doesn't work, sadly. So, I will still format this, but not now. I will just finish off these guys. These guys that level it up with Mirage. I'm going to grab a booster. Imagine you could kill Simara's targets. Oh, you think you can like scan enemy? Oh, scan them and like. No, I think that will piss off him. That's going to piss the fuck out of him. Yep. Let me just grab a booster. I need to go to a relay. What is this? Can I ask the reason why Hornet Strike is not used with secondary enemy? Because of the secondary effect of Galvanized Shot. What? Somebody just commented something on my Okicore build. Let me just look at my Okicore build again. My Okicore build... Why am I not using Hornet Strike on my Okicore? No room? Yeah, there's nothing here for me to replace. All of this is needed. Can I ask, is the reason why Hornet Strike is not used with this arcane because of the secondary effect of Galvanized Shot? No. No room. That's it. Other mods are more important. And misspelled this. There you go. No room, that is... no, I will let me just do this. What the fuck? I'm going to answer these questions off stream, not on stream. Let me bring back my stream real quick. I turned you off for a second. The problem is I have no room. This is a must-have. This is a must-have. All of this is a must-have. All of this is a must-have. No room for Hornet Strike. That's pretty much it. If there was a one more slot, yeah, Hornet Strike will be amazing, but there's no room. Detron. I will answer that guy off stream. Is Magnetic Might really that needed? Good against Corpus and Eximus units. Eximus units hate magnetic procs and also gives you critical damage. Pretty much the game doesn't explain to you that you do more damage to Eximus units overguard with magnetic procs. It doesn't tell you that. The way it's written, the magnetic, is kind of shitty. Vicky explains it much better. And I did some testing with Eximus units overguard, and you pretty much do more damage with magnetic procs. So, it says it right here. Let's see. Magnetic increases shield damage. It doesn't say overguard. Up to 325% with multiple stacks. It disables the target's shield regeneration in short duration. So it's shield. When shield or overguard breaks, deals electricity damage for 3% on the enemy's maximum shield or overguard. Stacks with electricity status effect. So the way it explains it here is when their shield breaks, you proc electricity. It doesn't say that you do more damage to enemies overguard, which is bullshit. The new magnetic does more damage to enemies overguard. So this is a complete misinformation. One whole information is here not added at all. That's wrong. They pretty much have to fix that to add like that information. It's very important. I think a lot of people don't know. Viral, this is a slammer, exposure. How much damage does this thing does? Heavy attack slam 20,000. 20,000. It still needs more damage. These two are must. Critical chance is here. Viral, killing blow, seismic. This here might be something. Blood rush? Yeah, blood rush. And this thing needs like one forma. Yeah, V polarity, and I'm done with that. So yeah, I'm nearly finished. I think Magnetic might be one of the better mods they've ever added. A whole element and also critical damage. It's just quite good. Let's see here. Yeah, Vicky explains it much better. Let me just look at Vicky again after this. So Vicky says here, deals increased damage to Corpus, Amalgam, Techrit enemies. Reduces the damage against Murmur. The effect destroys nullifier bubbles with the status effect. Increases damage dealt to shields and overguard. Negates shield regeneration and reflects electricity proc when removing defenses. It's like 10 times more information than what we got in game. 10 times. And it also says it does 1.5x damage to the tech rot, but in game it doesn't. So that's another thing they are missing out. Same thing with corrosion. I pretty much made a minor mistake on my Siren build, but it's still correct. The whole build is still good. And that mistake was how corrosion works. The way corrosion used to work is when you damage enemies' armor, you do more damage with corrosion, but once you break enemies' armor, you do 50% less damage. They removed that entire system, which is kind of sad, because that was kind of cool. And now corrosion always does 0.5, which is 50% more damage. So I don't know how I feel about this. I wish it made a lot of sense that you use corrosion against armored enemies, and once armor breaks, you don't use corrosion. What was affected by bare health? Slash and viral. Slash and viral. Now Slash got kinda nerfed, and viral is still good against health. But I think now everything is now good against health, and you know, because there are no more downsides. Not everything. I think corrosion is now good against health. Heat is good against health now. Slash. I have to check. Let's see. Once you armor strip, yeah, it's viral and slash. Let's see. Damage types. So it says here. If I scroll down here, it says... no, where is it? Where is the percentages? I have to find the percentages. Maybe it's like here. No, this is not it. Where is the 1.5? Oh, everything now is 1.5. Oh shit, they kind of fucked everything up. So Slash used to be, I think, 2x, which is 100% more damage. Now it's 1.5. So now nothing is no longer not 2.5, 2.0. Now everything is 1.5. And against health, so Infested hates heat and slash. Yeah, Infested hates heat and slash. Magnetic electricity. Where Ganir? Ganir hate impact and corrosion. Orokin hate radiation, but like viral and puncher. They slightly changed it, slightly. Yeah, everything is now 1.5. I think it will show it right here. Let's see. I think in-game is correct here for damage types. So if I put my crosshair on my slash proc or impact. Yeah, 1.5 Ganir, Kuva Ganir, Orokin. Weak against Infested Deimos and Murmur. Puncher is Ganir and Orokin. Yeah, it says it right there. I need slash. What here's slash procs? This thing. Yeah, it's no longer 2. So now it's Murmur Infested. Wow, slash is fucked. Temporarily ignores the target's armor. It causes them to bleed over time for extra damage. Yeah, temporarily ignores their armor, but you nerfed it so bad that it's like no longer worth it against armor enemies because they have more health now than ever. And shittier armor, so yeah, it's kind of... Some of the changes I don't like. I think they made it like easier for people, that's it. It's no longer like mandatory for some stuff. That's what they did. They just made it easier to follow. Whatever. It was kind of cool, like enemies take more corrosion damage, but once you strip armor, they take less damage. That was kind of cool. Expel mod. I would test it out with this first. And this needs one forma. But looks like they don't want to. They want to make this game as much as possible casual for people. It was kind of cool, like you use viral and slash, and enemies that are pretty much resistant to viral, but that still multiplies the slash damage, and slash bypasses armor and does like more damage. The meta that everybody used for like years. That was kind of cool. But now it's kind of dead. And now every other element does equal amount of damage. It's just this one does a downside, this one gives you a debuff, buff, or this one does damage over time. Slightly disappointed, but I understand. It's like, make it more casual. And this is going to level me up, I think. This slammer isn't half bad. It crowd controls. It's kind of nice. It didn't work against the Necromex. Of course it doesn't. Maybe influence setup might be solid in this weapon, but I think the weapon needs... Boom! Wow, I impaled those enemies, but I didn't do any damage to them, which means the line of sight problem. Alright, should I go in? I'm going in. Whatever. I just need to make this weapon's damage slightly higher. Maybe I can do Orkin. Organ Shatter, not Organ. Yeah, the impaling part is kind of cool, but Magistar is just the best one. All of this, what I'm doing, just makes Magistar just the best one. Bigger range, bigger damage, massive critical damage. Oh, 2 million. This is close to being level 30. I won't get it here. I'll try. I'll look at it. Just give me 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Am I done, please? Oh, I'm not even close. Because I'm leveling 2 things. That's a shame. Oh, boy. All right.
The conduit is closing fast.
Yeah, these fists are ridiculous. Oh yeah, there's an augment that I'm kind of interested in. It's one of those new augments. It might work with this weapon. It's the one that gives you like 10% of your punch through converts into, not converts, like gives you 1x critical damage. If this weapon has 100% punch through, I have to scale it with stash chance and more punch through, and it might do even more damage. It's this one. This. So it says here, gain 0.9, so if I max it out it's 1. Critical multiplier for every 10% punch through status chance on your melee weapon. And thing about this weapon, when you transform it into incarnate form, it has 100% punch through. It has 100% punch through, which is 20%. So this might work. I just have to, I don't know how the fuck do I... Fuck. It's called... this. Yeah, it doesn't show me here, sadly. Because I have to transform it into the incarnate form. Which I don't know how to look. Maybe simulacrum? I don't know. Oh, you have the balls? Yeah, this Sandana is also good. Yeah, this is sick too. Wait, you're not using this helmet? Isn't this helmet pretty sick? Or do you like the Prime? No, wait, this isn't the Prime. This is the... This is regular Visp helmet. This helmet is also sick. It's pretty sick. Hey, it looks cool. Yeah, I have to shove another forma in this. I spent 2 hours just farming that garbage. Shitty ass. Detron. Oh, okay. Let me just look at Detron, and I think I'm done for today.
Multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Let me look at the Detron. Might be good. I have to test if it's Siren. Sadly, it's a Siren setup. And it might be quite good for Siren, but anybody else, too bright. Everything else is not that good with this weapon. One funny thing about this weapon is, I'm going to show you right now, is the amount of toxin you can proc. So I'm going to spawn now one of those extremely tanky enemies. These guys. And watch this shit. You're going to see like 50. No, not 50. 1,000. 1,000 toxin procs. So let me just kill this enemy here. To get the diffusion stacks. Alright, it's time. Watch this. $1,030 toxin stacks. It does no damage to this fat fuck. 1,030. Oh my god, man. It's so ridiculous. This only works with Siren. So you wonder, how good is this? So it only works with Siren, which is the downside. I might just have to equip the Rhino's Roar. And use Orkin. So against Orkin, Rhino Roar, this setup might be better now. Because I'm now using a Bane mod. Yeah, it's still weak compared to Acid Shells. It's a massive shame. Acid Shells is much stronger than this thing. Mostly because it does corrosion and blast damage. This does magnetic blast damage. Yep. Against Corpus, it's quite noticeable. Corpus despise this shit. I think I've shown this thing start of my stream. Like, this is Corpus units. You just shoot one enemy and everything dies. Creates the chain reaction. So you can create a chain reaction with this setup. Sadly, you have to use Siren if you want this thing to work. But without using Siren, you can't really make this thing work at all. You have to use this mod. They turn magnetic shells. Enemies explode on death, dealing 80, which is barely anything, and you cannot scale this thing. Magnetic damage, which is good against Corpus shields. And plus 40 maximum health, which is blast damage, in a 6-meter radius. It doesn't tell you it's blast damage, but it's blast damage. So that's 80 magnetic damage and then 40% blast damage, which is barely anything. It's like 6 or 7 blast damage. Doesn't do anything. So 40% of barely no scalable damage. Like, what the hell is wrong with these devs? Why the hell did you leave this weapon dead? But yeah, with Mirage... Not Mirage, with Siren... You get shit like this. If I can spawn more of these guys, that will be pretty sick. But like, if there were like 100 enemies here, they will all be dead from just killing one unit. It's so fucking fast. The interaction is kind of sick. It's like acid shell. It's like freaking acid shells. Sobek, acid shell setup, which also is quite good. Problem with Sobek is 100 times better weapon than the Detron. Yeah, you get this. And it also scales better. And let's spawn Orkin dudes yet again. Yeah, Orkin dudes. It's so much stronger. You can see the heavy gunners also died. And then mostly because this thing does corrosion blast damage and also has a better scaling. Let's see. Yeah, 450 flat corrosion damage, 45 maximum health blast damage in a 15-meter radius. So you can multi-proc multiple enemies, and it will spread into a circle. So you can hit more. Yeah, it just hits multiple enemies, procs multiple toxin procs, and that's why the heavy gunners die really fast. Well, this thing does 80 and also does magnetic damage, and it's 6 meters. So you're relying on enemy's position more than ever. So yeah, that's the Detron build. And I don't know if I will release it like this. It will be funny for people to maybe get interested. Maybe the Hikao setup was kind of whatever. But if people like Sobek, they might like this as well. This is just shitty as Sobek, like I said. Yeah, multiplicatives to boost the Toxin proc from Toxin Clash. Argus Secret to make the Toxin Toxin Lash Toxin last longer. Toxin Moss to boost the Toxin damage to make Toxin Lash do more damage. This is important for clear and more pretty much multi-shot to kill enemies quicker. And secondary Encumber does work with Toxin Lash because it guarantees a Toxin proc. So this has a 24% chance to proc a random element. So it could be like a heat proc or a gas proc or whatever, which will help you with clear. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it. I have to format this thing one more time after this. Put like Blood Rush. Test this thing out. I don't know how the fuck am I going to test this. But I have a huge suspicion I'm just going to go back and use this. And I think I looked through all of the slammers that I was interested in. No slammer interests me anymore. I did saw this thing. But this is a projectile. So yeah. Secondaries are pretty much finished. I think I got all of the tenant ones with the elements. They all format. This is also finished. All format. Kuva weapons. Kuva. All of them are format. All of them finished. The only ones I didn't finish is like the secondary Kuva weapons. But they are horrible. All of them are horrible. Like these three, bad. These three are good. These two are pretty good. These three, run away from these. And, yep. That's it. Get me out of this freaking torture zone. I want out. Tomorrow I'm going to do my... I need to do this. I always forget. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to do this first. Is this stuff. This is much better. Oh, I can pick the Exo's weapon adapter or 2 arcanes. Give me this. A receiver arcane or a secondary arcane adapter. Give me this. Fuck off. You too. Forma or shard? A singular forma or shard? Give me shard. Casting ability increases ability strength by 2% and but negative efficiency per energy. What the fuck? No. Melee. Give me this. Whatever. Secondary arcane adapter or 2000. Give me this. Kill 5,000 of these green dudes with abilities. So I can do Mesa. Yeah, Mesa. And then I will ignore this guy. A primary arcane adapter and an aura. And this is... This all sucks. I nearly finished. Nearly finished. But yeah, boys, I think I'm done for today. Today was kind of a slob stream. I didn't do much. I just spent more time on Tennis Sister than anything else. But yep. Thank you everybody for watching. See you all tomorrow for more builds. I'm getting close to pretty much finishing everything I want. Might start some sort of playthrough or something on the hardest difficulty. But overall, that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you all next time. Thank you.